Today is the 22nd of December, so it's getting really close to Christmas. I'm really getting excited. I finally got all of my presents wrapped. They are all right down there at my feet. I haven't tripped over anything yet. It's probably just a matter of time. But we're actually waiting on all our family to be home before we decorate our Christmas tree. That will be on Sunday, I believe. And then we're going to decorate it all together as a family. So I can't put the Christmas present underneath the Christmas tree until it's decorated. It might, I don't know, they'll just get in the way whenever we're trying to decorate, I guess. So for now, they have to stay in my room, hidden away. I also have presents that aren't wrapped in my room from my mom bought my dad presents. And they're hiding in my room because she can't hide them where she normally hides them. He'd find them. He's not a snooper, but he notices whenever things are out of place, and he would notice extra stuff in his room. Today I actually wanted to talk about book likes and dislikes. And what I mean by likes and dislikes is exactly that. Things that I both like and dislike in books. So not things that I like, not things I dislike, but things that I kind of have a like-dislike relationship with. The first thing would be predicting plot twists. Not predictable plot twists where you know what's happening from almost the very beginning of the book and you're pretty much just reading the book to see if you're right. That I find that kind of boring. But whenever the plot twists are coming and there's clues dropped throughout the book so you can figure it out if you're trying to figure it out, I really like whenever you can predict the plot twists that are coming up and they're not just, whoa, that's out of nowhere, kind of makes no sense. But I like being able to predict because I'm like, yes, I'm right. I can feel smart for a few minutes. But then there's also the disappointment of sometimes, oh, I figured it out. But as long as I'm not on page 50 and I've got the ending figured out, then I'm good for plot twists. Sometimes I figure them out, sometimes I don't. If I can't figure them out, I like going back and trying to find all the clues to try and figure out how everybody else that says they figured it out. And if I do figure it out, then I can tell other people how I figured it out. Then another thing is love triangles. When they're done right, I really like them. But they're also cliche, and it's hard to find what I would consider a real love triangle, where you feel like both pairings have a chance. They don't have to have an equal chance, but there has to be a reason why you feel like both pairings might have a chance by the end of the book or by the end of the series. And a lot of the times what people say are love triangles, I don't really get that. I get more that it's a pairing and this extra person who has feelings for one of the main pairing. It's more like just not a love triangle to me. But I do like love triangles because there's always drama and drama. And, it's easy to move the plot along with them too. But, they are cliche, and usually somebody does end up either unhappy or with somebody completely unexpected. But I still like them, even with all of the little things that can annoy me about them, and there are also reasons why I dislike them. So that's love triangles. Then kind of going on the topic of love triangles, whenever you fall in love with a couple that or even just a character that is not one of the main characters or the main pairing or part of the main triangle in a book. I love whenever a character or pairing is so developed and present and attachable that they become your favorite. It shows that the author cares about all of the characters and that the side character isn't just there to prop up one of the main characters. But I also dislike whenever that happens, and for me it happens a lot because, well, number one, if anybody is expendable and is going to die, it's probably going to be one of those side characters. And they also tend to get left behind a lot. So while the main couple or main triangle are off doing something, we have no idea what the side characters are doing. And I'm like, I want to know! It's just kind of mentioned that they're off doing something, and I kind of want their story too. A lot of the times I find myself actually liking the side characters a lot more than the main characters. So I would rather read about the side characters. And then piggybacking on that one, and the last one for this video is actually character death. I don't really, I have no problem with character death when it's necessary. You know, whenever there's some kind of big epic battle in a book series, it makes sense that somebody's gonna die. We're not just going to have this big epic battle where all the bad guys die and all the good guys live. That's just not realistic. You know, if there's this big battle, then we're probably gonna lose some of the good guys. So, you know, in that sense, I like character death, but in the sense where it makes me cry and depressed and sometimes makes me want to throw the book across the room, I really don't like it. So those are my likes and dislikes. This will probably be the last video before Christmas, and so I guess everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you get lots of books. That's all for now.